What it do, y'all? Bread Tuck, right? Bread Tuck gang forever. Houston Texans versus the Baltimore Ravens on Monday Night Football. What was it? 16-23. We took a tough loss, man. We needed this win to kind of stay competitive in the wild card race, or still even in the division, man. Whichever way you want to look at it, because our division was still winnable. We'll say before tonight, and it still is kind of winnable. But it's just what it is, man. Man, it's just one of those things. This guy Tom Savage, man, 3 turnovers, 2 interceptions, especially one critical interception at the end of the game, man. We were down by 1 score, and he lost the ball in a fumble, which was, I'm gonna say, it wasn't all on him. The O-line wasn't really just blocking like that on that particular play. Nuke gave you all he could give you, man. Nuke was trying to make it happen out there, man. I would have loved to see Nuke in there for his 10th touchdown of the season. And now at this point, he's pretty much playing just to kind of pad his stats because it's looking real rough for us. I was hyped off of last game when Tom Savage put up 31 points, but today we just didn't get it done. Lamar Miller had a pretty decent game. There was a time where he got hit and knocked out of bounds. I thought he was hurt, and I'm thinking, oh man, we already lost Deontay Foreman. Now Miller on top of injuries, but he came back in the game, thank God. I think Bruce Ellington had some pretty decent runs. I don't know, man. It's just tough, man. My defense tried to keep us in there. Clowney played a great game, man. At the beginning of the game, they couldn't do nothing with him. Then they started double teaming him. And then once they started double teaming him, the run began to open up for Baltimore, man. I think we pretty much kind of, we kept it close. My defense did what they were supposed to do. We didn't really let any receivers, we didn't let Mike Wallace really just bust the game open for us. For Baltimore. Flacco wasn't really just killing it like that. And he was just running like extra slow on these quarterback run plays, man. But the last play he ran to kind of ice the game, man, it was just ridiculous, man. We're sitting at 4-7. We play Tennessee Sunday. At this point, all we can really do is just, play to cause problems for people. And that's what I'm looking at, man. We've dug a major hole for ourselves. I don't know, man. If you want to go TJ Yates, whatever. If you want to roll with Tom Savage, whatever. It's just looking real crazy for us right now, man. And for those of you that want Bill O'Brien out of here, remember that Bill O'Brien has given you 3 winning seasons. Okay, and not only that, he's done that without a quarterback. He had a quarterback this year, but your quarterback got hurt. Okay, we're in this position because we're hurt. If we weren't hurt, you would be in the Super Bowl conversation, and that's real. Look at all who's hurt, man. Your starting quarterback who gives you hope. Deshaun Watson is hurt. J.J. Watt is hurt. Whitney Merciless is hurt. Deontay Foreman is hurt. Brian Cushing is on drugs. I don't know what else to tell you, man. It's just one of those things, man. But the Rockets won today. Thank God. They beat the crap out of Brooklyn, put up 117, and still number 1 in the West. Hey, man, I'm just here, man. H-Town all day. Y'all know what it is. H-Town Rockets, H-Town Texans, Astros are champions, man. H-Town all day. Y'all move to take it easy.